starting position AA. Change transporter 3-3. Change transporter AA, starting position BA. Change transporter 4-3. Change transporter BA, starting position CA. Change transporter 1-3. Change transporter CA, starting position DA. Change transporter 2-3. Change transporter DA, starting position AB. Change transporter 3-4. Change transporter AB, starting position BB. Change transporter 4-4. Change transporter BB, starting position CB. Change transporter 1-4. Change transporter CB, starting position DB. Change transporter 2-4. Change transporter DB, starting position AC. Change transporter 3-1. Change transporter AC, starting position BC. Change transporter 4-1. Change transporter BC, starting position CC. Change transporter 1-1. Change transporter CC, starting position DC. Change transporter 2-1. Change transporter DC, starting position AD. Change transporter 3-2. Change transporter AD, starting position BD. Change transporter 4-2. Change transporter BD, starting position CD. Change transporter 1-2. Change transporter CD, starting position DD. Change transporter 2-2. Change transporter DD. Starting position AA. Change transporter 3-3. Change transporter AA, starting position AB. Change transporter 3-4. Change transporter AB, starting position AC. Change transporter 3-1. Change transporter AC, starting position AD. Change transporter 3-2. Change transporter AD, starting position BA. Change transporter 4-3. Change transporter BA, starting position BB. Change transporter 4-4. Change transporter BB, starting position BC. Change transporter 4-1. Change transporter BC, starting position BD. Change transporter 4-2. Change transporter BD, starting position CA. Change transporter 1-3. Change transporter CA, starting position CB. Change transporter 1-4. Change transporter CB, starting position CC. Change transporter 1-1. Change transporter CC, starting position CD. Change transporter 1-2. Change transporter CD, starting position DA. Change transporter 2-3. Change transporter DA, starting position DB. Change transporter 2-4. Change transporter DB, starting position DC. Change transporter 2-1. Change transporter DC, starting position DD. Change transporter 2-2. Change transporter DD. Starting position A1. Change transporter 3C. Change transporter A1, starting position B1. Change transporter 4C. Change transporter B1, starting position C1. Change transporter 1C. Change transporter C1, starting position D1. Change transporter 2C. Change transporter D1, starting position A2. Change transporter 3D. Change transporter A2, starting position B2. Change transporter 4D. Change transporter B2, starting position C2. Change transporter 1D. Change transporter C2, starting position D2. Change transporter 2D. Change transporter D2, starting position A3. Change transporter 3A. Change transporter A3, starting position B3. Change transporter 4A. Change transporter B3, starting position C3. Change transporter 1A, starting position. Change transporter C3, starting position D3. change transporter to A, change transporter D3, starting position A4, change transporter 3B, change transporter A4, starting position B4, change transporter 4B, change transporter B4, starting position C4, change transporter 1B, change transporter C4, starting position D4, change transporter 2B, change transporter D4. Starting position 1A, change transporter C3, change transporter 1A, starting position 1B, change transporter C4, change transporter 1B, starting position 1C, change transporter C1, change transporter 1C, starting position 1D, change transporter C2, change transporter 1B, starting position 2A, change transporter B, D3, change transporter 2A, starting position 2B, change transporter D4, change transporter 2B, starting position 2C, change transporter D1, change transporter 2C, starting position 2D, change transporter D2, change transporter 2D, starting position 3A, change transporter A3, change transporter 3A, starting position 3B, change transporter C4, change transporter 3B, starting position 3C, change transporter A1, change transporter 3C, starting position 3D, change transporter A2, change transporter 3C, starting position 4A, change transporter B3, change transporter 4A, starting position 4B, change transporter B4, change transporter 4B, starting position 4C, change transporter B1, change transporter 4C, starting position 4D, change transporter B2, change transporter 4B.